A Terra Luna whistleblower is saying that the project is doomed and it will never reach the values that people think that it will. Let's find out more about this and what this could mean for the future of the project. Make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure to pick up a free stock with public.com in the first link down in the description below. It's an amazing brokerage app that you can use to buy and sell all kinds of stocks and cryptocurrencies. Plus, when you use our link, you literally get free money when you deposit at least $1, guys. It's an amazing brokerage and I really recommend getting in there and getting signed up with public.com. But other than that, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, as you can see, this headline is making a lot of waves in the Terra Luna community right now. Terra's LUNC will never hit 1 cent, says whistleblower Fatman. Now, Fatman has been doing a lot of behind the scenes, work in general about Terra Luna. He's been working on the project. He's been doing a lot of the behind the scenes work that we haven't really been able to take a look at. And he's pretty much been a whistleblower now, converted recently into a whistleblower over the last couple of weeks after the subsequent demise of UST and of course Terra Luna as well. And what's even more interesting about this is that he has an entire thread on why apparently this is impossible. Now we're going to read into this and see everything that he has to say about this, whether or not I agree with him, and of course we'll also get your guys' opinions as well. Before we do that, I really want to recommend you guys join our free Discord with the second link down in the description below. You can literally get joined up today for free. It costs nothing to get joined up. We do daily free alerts as well, and we also have premium sections, which you guys should really check out if you haven't already. But let's get into this information. So according to Fatman Terra's point of view, burning LUNC is not possible as this requires too much financial condition. Let's read and see what Fatman has to say about all of this and why he says that's the case. So let's start here. He said, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some LUNC buyers unironically think like this. So facts, LUNC will never hit 1 cent no matter how much you burn. Number two, burning will have very little price impact due to dead on-chain volume, and major exchanges will never participate. Braces, because I think he's going to get a lot of feedback and of course negative feedback for that, which I don't doubt that he will. Now, going down here, again, you can actually look, he actually breaks down apparently the math for this. So he says, let's reiterate with maths. Assume Binance burns their entire 2.17 trillion LUNC wallet, a bigger burn than all of the proposals, bringing the supply down to 4.37 trillion. At 1 cent, LUNC will require a $43.7 billion market cap, which is over 109,000 times higher than the current market cap, which he says is not possible in my opinion. The people telling you that they can burn a coin with no product and push it to a higher all-time market cap than Luna as its peak are lying to you. They are feeding you with irresponsible false hope, and it does far more harm than good. Be rational about your position. So that is pretty much his kind of scathing take on pretty much everybody who believes that, you know, the burns are going to lead to further value being injected into Luna in the first place. And you're probably wondering, is he right? Is he wrong? What do you think? Like, what do you think? And here is essentially what I think. I think that he has some points about volume, right? We talk a lot about volume on this channel because volume drives price in crypto. We know that the more people that are trading cryptocurrency tokens are typically, those tokens specifically, are ones that are going to be able to push a lot higher as far as overall momentum goes. It's just kind of the way that tokenomics tends to work. Not only that, but usually volume means there's a lot of demand. Even if there's a lot of demand to sell, it just means that there's a lot of demand, right? You can't have a token that has little to no volume and of course can shoot up in price potentially in the future. Now, LUNC, in my opinion, has a ton of volume still compared to a lot of these other cryptocurrency tokens. We can even go to coinmarketcap and take a look at the volume. And again, it's still something I think to behold at, because when you think about it, right, most, you know, the top 20 cryptocurrencies are not exactly going to be, you know, some of the highest, some of them are going to be low, they're going to be all over the place. But as you can see, we're still looking at over $99 million worth of volume, which again, don't get me wrong, that's a significant drop in the original price or the original volume amount that we were looking at before. But then again, if you look at some of these major cryptocurrencies, it just depends on the day. Some days crypto has a lot of volume being flushed into a majority of these tokens, especially in some of these top 10 ones. So again, I think that Terra Luna is not only building volume back up, but I think we will see that volume slowly increase over time. As better news comes out, more developments are being made, I think it has potential for the volume to potentially increase. One of the other things he talks out is the huge market cap that it would have to achieve, 109x essentially, to increase that current market cap. And we know that market cap, of course, only goes up with the price. Now, just keep this in mind. With that, yes, it is going to be difficult, right? And that's the same thing with any of these cryptocurrencies, right? And some of these cryptocurrencies never hit that goal. And of course, they kind of fall back. Shiba Inu was a very good example of this, where everybody was expecting that 1 cent dream. But again, the just massive hurdle and the undertaking of getting that coin to that place in the first place is very, very difficult, right? And you need almost the perfect storm of conditions to be present in order for that to happen. Shiba Inu had 2 times in its lifetime, and it's still going. Maybe it will happen in the future, but where it was able to do that. The first was kind of the huge Dogecoin, Robinhood, TikTok kind of crazy rally, and then the second one was again another large rally. I think had to do with Robinhood, if I'm not mistaken. But in this case, I think Terra Luna, again, this is coming from a project that has a lot more prestige, if you will. It's definitely lost some with this recent allegations, and I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Terra Luna still has the same prestige that it used to have, or do you think that this cryptocurrency is just kind of trash now? Again, let me know your opinions. I love to know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and we like giving an open discourse for you guys because it's always fun to see your opinions. But either way, guys, I think that right now we are just in a position where Terra Luna cannot do this in the micro, right? This needs to be something that happens over the next coming months, potentially even the next coming years, guys. And this is why, even though I have lost a lot of money, I'll just say that I lost a lot of money on Terra Luna because I was a really big believer in this project, and I'm sure many of you out there watching this video were as well. I lost a lot of money on the original downpour from Terra Luna. But what I didn't actually do is, once LUNC was kind of switched over and everything was kind of flattened out a little bit, I didn't start buying back in heavy amounts. I started averaging in, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm dollar cost averaging in at a very, very light basis, guys. I'm like buying like maybe 60 to 70 bucks a coin every time I see like a decent opportunity. But again, the price is so stable to begin with, there's not really much else going on here. I think it has potential for the future. We're just going to have to wait and see. That's my opinion. Please don't buy this just because I say that I like it, though, guys. Do your own research and due diligence before investing in any asset or security. We tell you every video, but you guys know how it goes. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, but I think Fatman provides some interesting points here. Some of them are, they have some points, right? He definitely has some points that I think are valid. Others, I think he is exaggerating a little bit and maybe riding a little bit of the Luna hate train, if you will. But again, that's all my opinion. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below either way. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.